what is going on. Aaron Rodgers to the Jets is going to be one of the more interesting things in the NFL this year. Just seeing Aaron Rodgers in a uniform, not in Green Bay, is just going to be different. And that's the big question. Does he put the Jets over the top? Does this become another one of those where they get to the wild card, maybe they win the wild card, make it to a divisional, and they choke and play bad. Rodgers is upset. Does it turn into one of those things, or can the New York Jets actually make a run here? I love their first-round pick in Will McDonald. I think the Jets have drafted really well the last couple years. Breece Hall, to get him back from injury. And the Jets defensively, Jermaine Johnson, hopefully the edge rusher takes a year 2 leap. The Jets have some nice pieces. The Jets, that would be an interesting storyline. The Detroit Lions, Jameson Williams being out the first 6 games, how much does that affect the Detroit Lions? I think that's definitely to be determined. They played most of the season without Jameson Williams, though, last year. So, I'm just dying to see. I would love to see Goff and Jameson Williams have an outstanding connection when he gets back, and I'd just love to see Jameson Williams really live up to the potential that he has. Elsewhere in the NFL, the LA Chargers. I'll just talk about the LA Chargers for a minute. Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert, he's left a question mark about can he really get it done in the playoffs. Even in big games, I noticed Justin Herbert, not that he's necessarily a guy that just feasts on bad teams, but in the playoffs, he tend to in the playoffs, and he hasn't played a lot of playoff games, but in bigger games, he tends to struggle a little bit. But I'll say this, I love watching Justin Herbert. He's one of my favorite players to watch. He's got a rocket arm. He's a good dude. It sounds like he's just addicted to football, just lives and breathes football. So, Herbert, the LA Chargers should be fun. Quentin Johnston, the Chargers receiving core should be fun. Keenan Allen, Mike Williams, Quentin Johnston. It's not like Quentin Johnston's doing well in camp, but I don't know what that means at this point because you haven't really seen a lot of they're just it's just a lot of versus air. But Quentin Johnston, so he probably just looks good standing there with his height and stature. But Quentin Johnston should be interesting to see how he does as a rookie. I think the Chargers are a team that people are dying to have a breakthrough year because they always have good players. Chargers and Vikings very similar, always good players, just struggle to live up to expectations.